Hey, Shalom, Israel. Shalom, Yasharala. All right. Today, before I get started with today's lesson, I'm going to turn to the east and give all glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harikar Kadas. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and taught me this truth. And peace and salutation to your Akim across the four corners of the globe, preaching this gospel in truth and sincerity. All right, I'm the brother Yas. All right, back with another lesson on how stay away from these 304's, man. Stay away from these whores, man. All right, mainly the so-called black woman, man, in America. Okay, all of these women in America are whores, but the so-called black one is the worst of the worst, man. All right, and she's giving out these high fives, okay, HIV, okay, syphilis, gonorrhea, okay, all right, and all manner of type of diseases, okay. So stay away from the so-called black woman. All right, stay away from these whores and these bitches, okay. And this message was inspired by I was watching Elder Apostle Tahar this morning. He said stay away from these 304's too, okay. And he been saying that since I got in the truth. All right, and he referenced a brother in GMS. I think his page was GMS Serving Yahweh Shai, GMS Serving Yahweh Shai 7. And you can go watch his video also, okay? So we're going to get right into it. Sirach 25, because most of our women in Israel are bitches and hoes, man. All right? Your wife's going to be a harlot in the streets, man. All right? So these women are whores, man. They're not worth saving. They're not worth taking care of. They bring nothing to the table. All right? So let's get straight into it. Sirach 26 and verse 22. And harlots shall be counted as spit. Yeah, a hoe ain't shit. All right? A hoe ain't shit to the man of the Lord, and a hoe ain't shit to the Lord. Okay? So we don't have no respect for them. We have no regard for them. All right? They're not getting saved. They're not getting out of this captivity alive. Okay, fuck them. All right? So most of the women you're dealing with are whores and sluts. All right? They've been with more than one man. Okay? And they're not supposed to be with 15 men, 20 men, 10 men, 8 men, 7 men, 100 men. They're not supposed to do that. That creates mental illness, man. All of different spirits floating inside of her mind, man, fucking her head up. All right, so we have no respect for you hoes. Sirach 26 and 25. And 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. All right, so you shameless women, all right, you Israelite women that have no shame, all right, these women are catching HIV and getting on the internet proud of it, all right, talking about their sexual adventures, man, all right, they're too comfortable over here, man, all right, you should be ashamed. You're a dog. You're the lowest of the lowest, all right. So it reads, Sirach 26 and 25, a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. But she that is shamefaced it will fear the Lord. Yeah. If the shamefaced woman gonna fear the Lord, man, she dressing modest. All right. She respects her man. She trying to do what her man tells her to the best of her ability. And as you know, these hoes ain't doing that. All right. They'll tell you how many bodies they got. And hey, and dare you to say something about it. All right. And that's a shameless woman. And she's counted as a dog, man. And a dog is a bitch. Okay. So the Bible's saying you're a bitch. Okay. Thus said the Lord. All right, and you hoes are harlots too. The Bible says you're a harlot. I'm gonna read it again. Sirach 26, Sirach 26 and 25 and 22. And harlots shall be accounted as spittle, but a married woman is a tower against debt to her husband. So you harlots are counted as spit. All right, spit is basically nothing. You ain't shit. All right, you're dogs, you're bitches, you're whores. Okay. And stay away from these 304's. Sirach 25 and 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure, man. Because these women look good, but they straight demons. She don't bring nothing to the table. She don't cook. She don't clean. All right. She don't do what you say. Okay. And if she don't do what you say, get rid of her ass, man. All right. Sirach 25 and 26. If she go not as thou wouldest her, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go, man. So if these women ain't doing what you say, get the fuck. Tell them to get the fuck. Kick rocks. All right, let the bitch go. Let her slide, man. All right. Sirach 25 and verse 25. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. And that's what Esau does. He give these hoes liberty to gad abroad, man. And what do? They fucking suck every man that they like. All right? Might be 20, 40, 100, 200. The Israelite woman is definitely having more sex than the Israelite man, man. Because from 18 to like 29, most of these men aren't getting pussy. A lot of them are virgins, okay? Or they get very little pussy, man, because everything has been turned upside down, man. A woman has compassed a man. You definitely see that, man. These hoes could get sex at the drop of a dime. Meanwhile, you got to beg and plead to get some pussy. All right, let's back to the Sirach 26 and verse 9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks, in her eyelids. Yeah, because you hoes are proud, man. And you put that mascara on your eyes, man, and you make that little line right here and that line right there, and that's how we know you hoes. That's how we know you dogs, you bitches. All right? The Bible tells us that. All right? That's how you can tell if she's a hoe or not. All right? It says, Sirach 26 and 9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks, in her eyelids. Yeah, you bitches walk with your head up. All right, you look down on Jake. Jake can't even say, hey. You hoes won't even respond, man, or you'll give him a nasty look. Sirach 26 and verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. Yeah, these hoes are abusing themselves. They ain't even got no fathers in the house. All right, so the mother's leading her, and she's a hoe. So what you think? As the mother, the daughter's gonna be. Okay, so if the mama's a hoe, the daughter's gonna be a hoe, man. All right, and they got liberty to get abroad and do what the fuck they want. So they're gonna just suck dick, get fucked, have anal sex, all manners of things, man. All right, have sex with women and men. All right. Sirach 26 and verse 11. Watch over an imputed eye and marvel not if she trespass against thee. If your wife, hey, sleeps with another man, don't be surprised, man. She's a hoe. She's a hoe. And the Bible tells you she's a hoe. She's going to be a harlot in the city. All right. America breeds whores. America breeds bitches. And that's what you're dealing with as out here in this world. All right. Sirach 26 and verse 12. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he had found a foundation, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down, and her quiver against every arrow. Meaning, every man she meets, she gonna suck his dick, and she gonna open that pussy up so he can beat it up. All right, and he gonna skeet in her. All right, put his spirit in her, and then she gonna go to the next man, suck his dick. All right, let him skeet in her. All right, and the cycle continues, man. And that's what you got, mental illness, man. That's why a lot of these hoes is fucked up in the head, man. All right, because Esau let them get abroad and do what they want, and these women should be in their house under subjection unto their man, man. All right, so let's keep it moving. All right, stay away from these 304'S, man. Stay away from these hoes. Stay away from the so-called black woman. And if you're going to have sex with them, double up, man. Double up that condom. All right? Save yourself a trip to the hospitals. Save yourself a trip to the hospital, to the clinics. All right? You don't want to catch gonorrhea. You don't want to catch syphilis. And they saying you can't get rid of syphilis now. So they got a stronger dose of syphilis. The dose the kind you can't get rid of with no antibiotics. All right? Stay away from the so-called black woman. Stay away from these 304'S, these whores, these bitches, these dogs. All right? Amos 7 and verse 17. Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city. So your wife is going to be a whore in the city, man. All right? The women you marry, you lay down with every night, you sleeping with the enemy, man. According to Micah 7 and 10, you sleeping with the enemy, man. A lot of y'all are sleeping with the enemy. All right? And she's a whore, and she's dangerous. All right? Amos 7 and 17. Therefore, thus said the Lord, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city, and thy sons and daughters shall fall by the sword, and thy land shall be divided by lines, and thou shalt die in a polluted land, and Israel shall surely go into captivity forth of his land. All right. Hey, your wife is gonna be a whore in the city, man. And we in captivity under the basis of men, man. All right. And he turned everything upside down. He gave these women liberty to get abroad, man. He gave them permission to compass a man, man. So these women are higher than the Israelite man in this society, and they think they're better than you. Okay? And that's what we got right now, man. You got a bunch of whores running around thinking they're better than you. First Timothy 5 and 6. 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 6. Now see that is a widow. Salaki, hold on, give me 1 second. All right. 1 Timothy 5 and 6. All right. And it's talking about widows, but this also goes for all these hoes out here. Okay. Israelite woman. 1 Timothy 5 and 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. All right. And these women are definitely living in pleasure. They're definitely living in their comfortability. All right. They're comfortable. All right. When I say she living in pleasure, hey, she can call up John to pay her water bill. She can call Eric up to pay a phone bill. She can call Lorenzo to pay the car note. All right? She called Tyrone to come have sex with her and blow her back out, man. She called Jacob, all right, to come give her some head, man. All right? She living in pleasure, man. All right? She living in luxuriety. All right? She living it up. Okay? So these women are spiritually dead, man. They have no wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. They're careless women, all right? They don't care about their bodies. They don't care about your bodies. That's why in Houston right now, you got all these STD, sexual transmitted disease, and it's going up. Gonorrhea, all right? Syphilis, all right? HIV, okay? And all manners of diseases, man. And it's all over America. Why? Because these women have been given liberty to get abroad. So I'm going to read again. 1 Timothy 5 and verse 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she lives. So she living in pleasure. She enjoying all these different rides, all these different dicks. She enjoying these women too, because these women are licking booty and ass and you know, cat. So she living in pleasure, man, and she's dead, man. She ain't got no spirit. Her spirit is gone. All right? She's mentally dead, spiritually dead, and physically, she's just walking around like a dead corpse, okay? And physically, she's going to be dead, man. Jacob Trouble is right around the corner. All right? Leviticus 18 and verse 22. Leviticus 18 and 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. All right, so it's an abomination for a man to lie with a man and a woman to lie with a woman. All right, and that's why you motherfuckers are getting all these diseases also, man. All right, that's a detestable thing unto the Lord Yahweh Shem outside, man. Okay. Leviticus 18 and 23. Neither shalt thou lie with any beast to defile thyself therewith. Neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down thereto. It is confusion. All right. And these women and men are sleeping with beasts. All right. Women are putting peanut butter on their cat and letting the dogs lick it. Okay. Trying to have sex with horses. Okay. These men are having sex with all type of manner of beasts. Okay. Esau is a dog, man. You're the lowest of the lowest, man. And you're going to get what you got coming to you. Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 13. If a man also lied with mankind, he lied. If a man also lied with mankind, he lied with a woman as he lied with a woman. Both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. All right, and that's our law, man. These people are supposed to be put to death. Hey, and the Lord's going to put you to death, man, because the wages of sin is death. All right, you're going to die by a disease. You're going to die slow, okay, HIV, all right, syphilis, all right, because you could die from syphilis if it get too bad, okay, all right, and you're going to die by these missiles, and you're going to die in these streets, okay, when Jacob trouble starts, hey, a lot of y'all going to get killed, going to get slaughtered out here, okay, all right, for your sins, your iniquities, because iniquity is at its wit's end, man. It's high. It's high. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 12. And it reads, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, man. All right. And the love of many is waxing cold. All right. That's why you got these men sleeping with all of these women. All right. Giving them HIV, giving them gonorrhea. All right, giving them chlamydia, all right, so on and so on. You got women sleeping with all these different men and women. All right, they're doing the same thing. They all fucking around with each other. All right, and they giving out that high five, man. That high five, man. If you don't know what that is, that's HIV. They giving it out, man. And they proud with it. They proud with it. Now they getting on the internet talking about it with no shame. And they still think they're the prize. All right, but the Lord is about to humble that ass. He about to humble that ass. All right. Proverbs 16. Proverbs 16 and verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall, man. All right, so these people about to fall, man. You Edomites, y'all about to fall. 2/3 of Israel, your proud ass about to come down. All you so-called dark black women, all right, y'all about to fall, all right? And you proud, man. You on the internet talking about you got HIV and you trying to debate whether you gonna give somebody a chance. You shouldn't have a chance. You shouldn't be on the internet. That's embarrassing. You dogs are embarrassing, man. Y'all horrible people. Horrible, horrible people. And the Lord gonna take care of that. Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Yeah, man. Rise up, you women are at ease. You're uncomfortable. You're comfortable right now. Hear my voice. And who's his voice coming through? All right. The men of the Lord, man. Starting with Elder Apostle Tahar on down, man, to the least of us. All right? The men of GMS who going out on the highways and byways and telling y'all, hey, stop sinning, repent, turn away from your wicked ways, and come back to your how by some y'all side that you may be saved from this up-and-coming destruction, the lake of fire, which will be over here in America. America means bitter, okay? And this is a bitter fucking hell, man, for the men of the Lord, man. It's the white man's heaven, the so-called white man's heaven. He loving this shit. He love to see everything backwards. He's a good devil. He playing his role. And the men of the Lord, we're playing our role too. Okay, Isaiah 32 and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. These women are at ease, man. When you got a sexually transmitted disease and you get on the internet, all right, and you act like you don't give a fuck, all right, you're at ease, man. You're a proud motherfucker. All right, you're not ashamed about it. All right, you're not humbled by it. Okay, you still out here trying to get more dick and more cat. Prideful ass people, man. All right, hear my voice, you careless daughters. Yeah, listen up to the men of the Lord, man. We giving you the word of the Lord. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall you be troubled, you careless women. And that's what you got coming up, man. Jacob trouble, man. You hoes are gonna be troubled. You hoes are going to be in bad situations. You hoes are going to be left to be alone. All those standards are going to go out the window. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall now come. All these benefits that you're getting, child support, okay? You get child support, you get that fucking check from housing, okay? So they can pay for your houses. All right, you got to go to college. Now you got a 70, 80,000 job. All that's gonna go away. Alimony's gonna go away. Okay, child support gone away. All right, getting your hair done, over with. Getting your nails done, done. It's over with. You're gonna put on sackcloth, man. You hoes gonna be in a bad condition, man. You're gonna be mourning. You're gonna be wishing for those days where you can go get your hair done, your nails done. Go out to the 5-star restaurant. All right, because the Lord's gonna make it that bad on you hoes. All right, you bitches. You sluts. All right, Isaiah 32 and 12. Oh, Isaiah 32 and 11 at the latter end. All right, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Yeah, because you're going to be mourning. All right, you should be mourning now, but you're living in ease and comfort, so you don't give a fuck. It's okay. You will give a fuck in that day. You will care. When you ain't got no man to save you from all of this destruction, all of these men raping people and shit. All right? When you ain't got no food to eat, you will care in that day. But right now, you're at ease, so you don't give a fuck. All right, verse 12. They shall lament for the teach of those benefits. So you're going to be crying. All right, you're going to be missing those benefits, man. Missing the comfortable house, that comfortable couch, that comfortable bed. All right, missing the day when you can go to Walmart and get some food, go to Target when you can get online and order all this bullshit, all these shoes and bullshit that y'all like, that men don't even give a fuck about. Going getting your weave done. All right, getting that lace front put in, you're going to miss all that, okay? You careless women. You can't even, these women are so fucking stupid. And I get that too in Job 39. Y'all so fucking stupid. Y'all don't even know how to bathe yourself. You're supposed to soak in the water, all right, with all type of ointments for your pussy. All right, you don't know nothing about the dietary law. You ain't supposed to be eating no crabs and all this pork and all these seafood, these bottom eaters, all right, what makes your pussy stink. You have no clue. You have nothing to bring to the table. You can't cook. You can't clean. You don't want to massage a man's back. All right, you don't want to comfort a man in distress. So you ain't shit to us. You a piece of shit to us. You're spit. You're lesser than spit. All right, Isaiah 32 and verse 12. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruit vines, man. All right, y'all gonna be lamenting, man. All right, y'all gonna be crying, man. You careless bitches. Y'all ain't gonna have none of these comforts that you have right now. It's all gonna go away, man. Call halal Yahweh Shem outside, man. It's all gonna go away. Job 17. I'm sorry, Salakia. Job 39 and verse 17. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushai has deprived her of wisdom, neither had he imparted to her understanding. All right, so you so stupid that you think you don't need a man, you dumbass bitch. All right, and the Lord's going to show you you're going to need a man, Isaiah 4 and 1, okay? When there's no man out here and you fucked up, you're going to need a man. Isaiah chapter 3. All right, because Esau done totally fried your fucking brain. All them fucking perms you done got, then fried your head, man. He gave you the police officers, the firemen, plumbers, and everything you need in this society to say you don't need a man. Isaiah 3 and verse 16. Moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion, all right, are haughty, that's the women of Israel, all right, you're proud as fuck, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, all right, because you could be with your man and you be in the with your man and you're in the mall looking at other men. All right, your undisciplined ass, your undisciplined eyes, okay? And wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go and making a tinkling with their feet, with them fucking high heels on, okay? Sound like a damn horse. Verse 17. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts, man. That's why your ass is bald, man. All right? And we know what you out here doing, man. Ain't nothing in secret no more, man. We know you straight hoes, man. And we know that you our enemy too. Okay, according to Micah 7 and 10. And it reads, verse 18, and that day the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their coals, and their round tires like the moon. So he gonna take away all your jewelry, all that fat ass that you got. You ain't gonna have no food, so that fat ass gonna deflate. Verse 19, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets. I hate them fucking bonnets. All them bonnets that you put on your head and come outside in broad daylight, he gonna take all that shit away. Your chains, your bracelets, the ankle bracelets, he gonna take all that away. All right, the bonnets and the ornaments of the leg, and the headbands, and the tablets, and the earrings, the rings, the nose jewelry, the changeable suits of apparel, all them different clothes you got to change to go out to the club and go on vacation, all that shit getting taken away, man. All right. The changeable suits, verse 22, the changeable suits of apparel, and the mantles, and the whips, and the crinking pins, the glasses, and the fine linen, and the hoods, and the veils. And it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there shall be stink. Yeah, your pussy gonna stink, man. Your pussy stinks now, but in Jacob's trouble, it's gonna be horrendous. And instead of a girdle, a rent. Yeah, your stomach, you got that big fat slob of fat right there, man. All right, a rent. And instead of well-set hair, baldness. That's why your head is as bald as mine. And instead of a stomacher, a girdle of sackcloth, man, because y'all hoes gonna be mourning. And beauty and burning instead of beauty. You ugly ass hoes, man. Y'all gonna look ugly when you ain't got your hair weave in, your hair hat in, you fucking hair hat hooligans, you hair hat hyenas. Okay, shout out to, I ain't gonna shout out that nigga. All right, you hair hat hooligans, hyenas. You ain't gonna have your hair. You ain't gonna have that cake to put on your face, that makeup. You ain't gonna have none of the accessories that make you look better. All right, them blue ass contacts trying to be like Esau. All that shit gonna get wiped away. All right, verse Isaiah 3 and 25. Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in war. So your man gonna be dead. All right, the little men that you do have, you don't have husbands. You just got niggas that come through and fuck you. Verse 26. And her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. Hey, you guys are gonna be in confusion. You ain't gonna know what to do. You ain't gonna have no man to help you. All right. So be it. You can do bad by yourself, all by yourself. Hey, this is the time for you to prove that. Do bad all by yourself. Isaiah 4 and 1. In that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Yeah, so in that day, when they ain't got no man around here, you're going to be looking for the man of the Lord to save you and take care of you. And we're going to son a lot of you hoes. Okay, just like you son us. We walk, we say hi to you. All right, you don't even look at us. Or you give us an ugly look. So guess what? Keep that same energy. All right? Just like you living comfortable now and you don't give a fuck about the Israelite man, keep that same energy. And then that day, when Jacob's trouble comes and when it gets hard for you, we're going to keep that same energy, all right? When there's no man around and you're willing to do whatever to please your man, now you got your mind right, okay? Now you want to do the right thing. Hey, we're going to say, fuck you. Fuck you. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. If we got to throw some blows at you, keep it moving. All right? All right, with that, I hope it was edifying. Somebody was encouraged to the men of the Lord. All right? And I'm going to turn to the east and give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakar Kadush. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and taught me this truth, and peace and salutation to Yakim across the 4 corners of the globe, preaching his gospel in truth and sincerity. Salawam, Yasharallah.